Hello, 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 Libra. Welcome. Okay, it's your turn. Thank you so much for tuning in, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be career, work, and business reading for the month of January 2025. I haven't done this for a while, and I'm happy to be back with also this type of thematic readings. So let's go ahead and pick your cards for the month January 2025. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please keep in mind that these are general readings. The first card, we have the Tower. These are general readings, Libra friends, so they may or may not resonate with everyone watching. So that's why check your other astrological associations if you think those are also working for you. We have a Six of Cups. Let me pick your cards. We will also have an oracle card. So excited to evaluate all these cards together for you. For the month of January 2025, we have a Seven of Pentacles. The next message is the Queen of Wands. And we have the Hierophant. Oh, okay. Why don't we get an oracle card too? Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay. So if you are especially a Libra rising, by the way, you must have a hectic schedule. Wow, your work and career life, it seems, will be affected from love. So this can also indicate a love affair in a workplace. So can we say that the love and the work elements are coming together? And when it comes to also business dealings and also career aspects, all these thematics unfolding in your life can maybe bring someone dear and near to your life. But it may have also an influence maybe on your career. So please beware when it comes to love affairs at work, through work. This is a particular reminder to not to lose your mind. Okay, so the oracle actually is trying to keep you grounded. Well, with this love affair potential, the Tower and Six of Cups can be actually quite the infatuation energy too at the workplace. Oh my God. So, well, the South Node is leaving your sign in January. So, as of 12th and 13th of January, the node will switch to Pisces Virgo axis. So, there is going to that heavy lift will be removed. So it's oftentimes when the South Node is in Libra, after all those hurdles of the last 18 months, Libra actually recovers quite fast because, like, this heaviness in one scale, when it is off, it completely balances. So maybe this is an indication for that. But the Seven of Pentacles energy also uh, telling me, like, what now? Um, Queen of Wands is a great energy when it comes to initiation and launch and our enthusiasm towards a particular project, goal, or business. Queen of Wands energy in your reading can be quite uh it can be a key point also when it comes to the regulations, authority, all that bureaucratic things with regards to your work, and they need to be handled and also progressed. Um, but the love element here can also work. I mean, the love element in your reading can also function um, as like someone that you suddenly go through this um like this bound, because I see here some kind of an instant bound, and it's also like effect on your um like character, not your personality, but character wise, it's making you really uh it is creating that cheer, joy. Like if you are not willing for something, it makes you uh like willing for this thing. Like it's like love's this locomotive influence, when sometimes things get pretty much easier for us to deal with. When we have that love element going on, like things become more bearable for us, things in that nature. um so this is not like the tower is not talking about, oh my god, my career has now a disruption because I have the love element. I think if you keep yourself grounded and not don't lose your if you don't lose your mind, it can be better for you, because at some point I think grounding will be very important. um but at some another I want to talk about another sublime message of your cards, and this can also resonate maybe with a few of you. um I feel like you may be suddenly drawn to visit past past elements. um you may be drawn to revisit the past, um in a way that what I have like built so far. When a disruption comes, what I have built so far, and can this really um carry me to the future. So there is some type of a evaluation here, what you have built so far, in case of a sudden change for some of you, uh, and revisiting the past element, or connecting with a person from a previous workplace, or your maybe one of the chosen careers, can be also energy here, because um, both of it can bring actually valuable insights in the potential two scenarios with love's influence over your career, but also um, a disruption, you revisit past, or there is a sudden need to like go back, revisit something that you have built. One of the key elements, which is like foundational to what you are now doing, searching or working on. um you you are asked also here to be quite actually confident. Look, this energy is great to have in um work career readings, in my opinion, because in case of this tower, a disruptive element, this is telling you how you can really be confident in your own skin, to be confident and creative as well, to push forward, especially um, and while doing so, to seek a structured guidance of a person. And this person, for some reason, may appear from the past suddenly, and they may have a valuable insight to share with you. So I would say at some point, while you pushing forward with confidence, um, keep in mind of seeking structure guidance or mentorship from the Hierophant's energy, because this may really help you to navigate the challenge. It's a Capricorn season, so you know it can be a time where the things we have built, how they are like tested through time. And Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and it is also about throughout January, um, like how those things we have built so far with regards to our career, work, and business, are they now are they able to stand the test of time? So you may also have like a valuable insights of a guiding figure or a mentor figure. uh, I think persistence is needed. Moving with confidence will be important. um, I think pretty much you will be on a very strong path to progress things. At some point, um, if you go through a particular, you know, there is this thing sometimes, uh, that can be things we may procrastinate, right? And as we start to procrastinate it, it becomes like this unprocessed thing that always like stays in the past, that we need to bring present and start to do it. This can be also like something, the sudden disruption, okay, the sudden disruption may bring out what we haven't also been working on. And now this thing is also needs to be rediscovered, like our procrastination needs to be rediscovered. And it can be our present occupation, or something we can integrate to what we have been working on. Um, so when that thing comes like from the past, it will be very important for you to then first be patient about it, reflect on it, and you will be evaluating it, and you will assess, um, you know what, things may take time, but I think with confidence and also getting valuable guidance from mentor like figures, or from a connection from your past work career places, can be also important as of January 2025. Uh, some Libras may find themselves revisiting some old projects, and old also relationships with colleagues, and also that opportunities that you have set aside. And as you get it, how am I gonna integrate it to my current reality? Okay, there is also something like that. I think the main idea here is also when we connect with something familiar from our past, we may find that sense of renewal and comfort, and we may find a previous joy, and we may be like rediscovering it. This can be even like finding a new passion, um, and you can like draw this thing to your career and business path. So this is also one way to look at. And then like trying to find the competent bodies to maybe also approve it, like getting like a license for something, for instance, okay, with the Hierophant, that official body kind of thing. And of course, you may also find yourself like talking, interviewing, um, presenting things to official bodies. And the official body here can be anything attached to your work, both it's like legal, financial, or technical elements. Okay, so there are also messages like that. But back to your love affair card. So we can, I think it will be also comfortable to say this love affair energy may come also from the past, or you may be reconnecting someone from a maybe an old career path, or a business, or a workplace. There is definitely something which connects you to what has been familiar to you. So love affair energy can also be something actually resurfacing, love at the workplace, or maybe this can be even like a old love. Like you may, for instance, have a partner right now, but when you reconnect someone from the past, things that can things that can be also a bit fire up in a very awkward way. So some Libras can find themselves in a bit complicated situations, um, because the Hierophant can also represent what we have given actually our promise to, right? It can be also love affair and also the marriage. So, okay, so there can be also that type of terms, and your career, business, and work aspects can be all, of course, involved in that, and they may also be involved in that. So I think it is important to mention these. Pretty much, I think I have covered the message of the cards. So I hope they can be helpful throughout January 2025, Libras. Don't forget, please, if you have a personal tarot question, you can always find me in my live streams called Caro is Answering Your Tarot Questions. If you don't know how those live streams work, please check the description box below. There is an explanation there. So I wish you a wonderful January, and Happy New Year, Libras. We will talk soon, and take care.